Hello friends from around the world, my name is Perez Hilton, and earlier in the week I was making an Instagram live video, just broadcasting and talking about my day, and I was talking about something that's coming up this week and the week after, and it occurred to me, you know what, it's a good idea to make a more substantial video from this. I have a couple of big meetings coming up, and we're always having big meetings, job interviews, and I've always thought outside the box. So I think maybe my ideas, suggestions, tips, hacks, whatever you want to call them, may help you. First and foremost, my mom is right. I will not be showing up to my big meeting with my hair like this. Presentation matters. It does. So I will be a little bit more respectable, not as wild and crazy with my hair like that, looking like Sideshow Bob from The Simpsons. So the meetings that I have coming up are with production companies, and I am always the person that drives the ship. I make things happen. So instead of waiting for opportunity to come to me, I like to create opportunity as much as I can within my control. So that could apply to you as well. You know, instead of waiting for a job opening at a place you really want to work at to show up in an HR website, jobs.com or whatever it is that people are using these days, directly email and call, or maybe not call, calling is annoying. Directly email and scout out the companies that you want to look at. Do your research. You know, I emailed my agents. I said, you know, I want to meet with these people and I want to meet with that people because they're doing cool things that I like. Now, when people in Los Angeles go to production meetings, they may pitch one or two ideas. Perez Hilton is going into my upcoming pitch meetings with 10 ideas. And there is some internal debate in my team as to whether that's too much or not. I'm going in with my 10 ideas. I'm the one calling the shots, and here's why, okay? Even though every company has their head honcho or two main people, Hollywood is afraid to take chances for the most part, and everybody still works by committee. So I have my 10 ideas, which I will verbally read to them. And then when I leave, I will hand them a piece of paper with my 10 ideas written on them. Because after they're done with my meeting, they'll be in another meeting where amongst themselves, they'll be talking about all of my ideas and any other ideas they had that week. Hollywood works by committee. So even though the head person may have loved my main idea that I was most passionate about, somebody else at the company may dissuade them and be like, oh no, you shouldn't do that. But actually that other idea was pretty good. Some practical things that you should keep in mind when going to ideas, to pitch ideas or to do a job interview. I would not be overly rehearsed. If you did your work ahead of time, if you are cool, calm, and collected, you don't need to literally write out what you're going to say in the room, because then you can come across as a robot and a bad actor. You know, I know in my mind all I need to come across, and if for whatever reason I get nervous, I've got my cheat sheet of 10 things there in front of me. You know, I think that this is something that others could do in other professions as well. Write out your list of ideas for whatever company you're going to interview at. Maybe that's common now. I don't know, because I'm not in the common workforce. But, you know, when I was in high school and college, they never said to go into a job interview with bullet points and graphs or, you know, it's better to always show up overly prepared and overly ambitious than wing it or not prepared enough or not ambitious enough. You want to show these people that you already worked so hard for this job and that when you get the job, you're going to work so hard. That's another reason why I'm pitching 10 shows. I want to show to people that I am a fountain of ideas. You know, I constantly am creative and I'm thinking of cool and different things and exciting things to do and how to build upon these things that I'm already doing. And then, you know, some other practical things. I think you always want to start your interview in the best way possible. So you don't want to give a possible employer any cause for anxiety or concern. So you clearly don't want to show up late. If you're not 5 minutes early, you're late. And even 5 minutes early is late. I like to show up to meetings 25 minutes early because I live in Los Angeles and you never know what traffic is going to be like here. And then I'll sit in my car because you don't want to show up to the meeting more than 15 minutes early because busy people are scheduled. And I know this, like if I have meetings, people show up too early, I get annoyed. Oh my God, our meeting's not for 25 minutes and you're already here, or our meeting's not for 20 minutes and you're already here, I'm annoyed. But if somebody shows up 15 minutes before our meeting, I'm like, oh, what a professional. And yes, I was already planning on it, and it doesn't rush me and forces me to like hurry whatever I had to finish. Now, I may get some flack for this. I don't care. I'm very progressive and forward-thinking in many ways, but if you are a lady or a guy or a lady with a lot of tattoos, cover those tattoos up. Because unfortunately, we still live in a world that discriminates against people with a lot of tattoos. I don't, I'm not one of them. But, you know, just like I fixed my hair, you want to do everything you can to present yourself visually as best as possible. I'm trying to think. Yeah. I'm just really excited for my meetings, and I just wanted to get that out there. Like, I'm going to do great things. I am doing great things. There we go. I am doing great things. You are going to do great things too. You are doing great things. Yeah. I love working. I love being creative. I love working hard. And that's the mind frame we all need. All right, that's it. Just some ideas and tips, or just sharing what I'm thinking and what I'm going to be doing. And hopefully great things come. Mwah.